can we build relationships when so many of us remain apart? How can we improve services without the bare essentials? Or work to solve a problem when facing new challenges every day? We do it together, with the trust earned over generations, by putting people before profits, with reliable innovation, opening doors to new opportunities for those who need it the most, and leaders who work together to benefit the communities they serve. To continue to grow, to transform an industry, to build a brighter future for everyone. We're stronger together.
We can build the biggest state-of-the-art healthcare facilities or recruit world-class physicians, but if patients can't get there, then it doesn't matter. MedHall is an online platform that helps healthcare providers find and book special needs transportation for patients. My grandmother was a type 2 diabetic, double-leg amputee, and my mom was her primary transporter, but my mom is also a full-time teacher. So having to manage my grandmother's transportation around her work schedule, also lifting my grandmother in and outside of her car, it was just honestly a nightmare for our family. I thought that there had to be an easier way to find and book this transportation, and that's how MedHall was founded. Fundraising is hard. Most tech founders tend to have a certain profile, and I didn't match that profile. I wasn't based in a certain location, didn't go to a certain school.
Venture capital has traditionally been very exclusive and inaccessible to most startup founders, particularly women and people of color. The City Impact Fund is a $200 million venture capital fund that was launched in January 2020. The mission of the fund is to invest in double bottom line startups, which are private companies that are seeking to grow and be profitable, but also trying to achieve some sort of social or environmental good. We started the fund with $150 million last year, and then in September 2020, we got another $50 million that was specifically focused on Black founders.
A lot of founders, particularly underrepresented founders, don't have access to early stage funding. I left my job with full-time benefits, cleared out my savings in 401k, which is crazy now in hindsight thinking about it, but we just want the same opportunities to invest in our dreams and grow our companies as well. I think it's one thing to invest money into a startup, but investing time and resources into that company, that's a whole nother benefit, which Citi has provided us with completely.
We are helping grow a company that we hope will succeed. We are helping, hopefully, to, in a small way, address the racial wealth gap through funding a Black founder. But I think most importantly, we are helping the patients that Erica works with to have regular health care and to live better lives.
To date, we've done a little over 8,500 rides, specifically for patients in wheelchairs, stretchers, and those that have physical or intellectual disabilities. We've also helped healthcare providers save millions of dollars in missed appointments, and we've also helped bring additional revenue to our transportation partners in our network. So we're really excited about the impact that we've had so far.
Access to healthcare and even basic things like transportation is really unequal. And if we're going to have a more cohesive society and country, it's really important that we address those gaps. It's very exciting to watch Erica be part of that change.
If only our e-commerce platforms had a better way to recognize fraudulent members without impacting good ones.
If only we could augment our credit data with added insights so I can approve more loans.
If only we knew enough to optimize offers for both an individual and their household.
We've all had those if-only moments. Times we know there's a better way to drive business, if only we had the tools. Truth is, there is only one partner that does all that and more, only Equifax. The only choice for creating the richest, most recent, and most robust portrait of a member. The only way to get to accurate, in-the-moment decisions with a cloud-native experience that gets you to revenue faster. Only Equifax has the ability to help you create certainty in real time, over time, at any point in your member's life cycle. We build the most holistic portrait of your members by combining our authoritative data with your unmatched member knowledge. Working together, we can fuel decisions that create unique opportunities that can both improve your members' experience and drive smarter revenue at the same time. Only Equifax is helping a large retailer leverage proprietary, personal identifiable information data to make it easier for their shoppers to get approved in-store in real time, while reducing fraud and overhead. And only Equifax is employing AI and machine learning to help a major credit card provider distinguish between legitimate and potentially fraudulent applications, while increasing approvals without raising their delinquency rate. Exactly what we create for the companies we work with is different in each case. Every business is singular, and every customer interaction is a highly personalized, one-to-one proposition. But in each instance, our only goal is simple: creating differentiated data-driven solutions that are as personal as they are profitable. For every one of your if-only moments, there's only Equifax.
At Experian, we aren't only a partner to credit unions, we're members too. Proud to be the only bureau with the team 100% focused on the movement. Millennials and Gen Z. Families. Military. Small business owners. Retirees. Members are at the core of what you do. Together, we're people helping people. We invest in the credit union movement to help you grow members and deposits. Protect your credit union and members. Serve members and foster financial inclusion. We realize that, for credit unions, growing business requires an accurate, holistic view of your members' financial stability, including their income and employment history. But how do you verify income and employment information without adding friction to the experience for you or your members? Introducing Experian Verify. Experian Verify is raising the bar by delivering real-time income and employment verification. This helps streamline decisions, enhances the member experience, and reduces the cost and complexity of existing verification processes. Powered by the most current and accurate data available, Experian Verify delivers income and employment verification directly from payroll sources you know and trust. By expanding our network of exclusive employer records and partnering with the largest payroll providers in the United States, we've achieved impressive scale and core coverage. Data is refreshed every pay cycle, ensuring you make decisions based on the most up-to-date information, reducing decision risk. The result? An instant and accurate view of your members' financial stability. Because every organization is different, Experian Verify can be tailored to meet your specific verification needs. Depending on your goals, that could mean basic income and employment information. Or you might need a more comprehensive view that includes information such as title, tenure, and payroll deductions, plus up to 24 months of employment and income history. And with our modern technology offering a variety of flexible integration options, Experian Verify makes it easy to access the information you need. Credit union members experience friction when they have to stop mid-process to locate, scan, email, or upload income and employment information. Instant verification spares them this time-consuming inconvenience. Because Experian Verify works in real time, the application process is seamless and uninterrupted. Precise, real-time income and employment verification. Sound good? Imagine how Experian Verify could accelerate your business and help provide a smooth experience for your members. Grow, protect, serve. Experian.com/credit unions.
Digitalization has greatly improved members' ability to monitor their finances. However, with the recent pandemic forcing branch closures, bankers' ability to understand customer needs has reduced, leading to the commoditization of banking products and services. Agent IQ enables credit unions to focus on people helping people. Personal bank accounts have become anything but personal. What if engaging with your member service representative was as easy as interacting with your friends? Y tan cómodo como hablar con ellos en su lengua materna. With Agent IQ, members can select a personal member service representative and choose when and how to engage. Allow your member service representatives to proactively support their members' need for financial advice and security, rather than simply handling an anonymous stream of banking transactions. Agent IQ provides your member service representatives with instant context and AI-powered support to make them more efficient and helpful to their members. Create a next-generation member experience that works in concert with existing digital channels and platforms and exceeds member expectations. Allow your member service representatives, your most valuable assets, to engage with members anywhere, anytime. A personal relationship leads to a better understanding of your members' needs and helps build trust and loyalty. Agent IQ provides for a personal member engagement model at scale. This translates to happier members, happier member service representatives, higher product holdings, and reduced member churn. Convenience, confidence, trust, flexibility. Agent IQ. We make banking personal again.
CDFI credit unions build inclusive economies. At Inclusiv, we believe financial inclusion is a fundamental right. Some communities have been left behind because of systemic racism and a lack of access to basic financial services, credit, and investment capital. The U.S. Treasury CDFI Fund grants certification to financial institutions working in communities that others are unable or unwilling to help. CDFIs leverage $12 of private capital for every $1 of public investment. CDFI funding helps revitalize communities by creating jobs, building homes, and growing businesses. With CDFI certification, credit unions can apply for technical and financial assistance grants to grow membership and increase lending, building the financial health of all people. In an economic crisis, CDFI credit unions are financial first responders. Credit unions are providing a wide spectrum of COVID relief measures, including low-interest emergency loans, loan modifications, fee waivers, and Paycheck Protection Program loans. The number of CDFIs is growing. Despite serving the most economically distressed communities in the nation, CDFI credit unions consistently outperform their peers because they find and build new markets of successful borrowers. Because they are so effective in reaching underserved communities, the Coronavirus Response and Relief Act set aside an unprecedented $12 billion in grants and low-cost capital for CDFIs and minority depository institutions. Inclusiv is projecting a record number of CDFI certifications this year, allowing capital to flow to underserved communities. Want to learn if CDFI certification is right for you? Inclusiv is here to help. Contact Jules Epstein-Hebert at jhebert@inclusiv.org and visit us at inclusiv.org/CDFI support. This video is made available through a collaboration between Inclusiv and CUNA Mutual Group to help CDFI credit unions make brighter financial futures accessible to everyone.